Hello gamers, Great Bear here. I haven't posted for a couple of days, but I'm gonna put a post out now. Right, so let's see how we're doing. We have got 803,000 power, which isn't bad. Looking at as events, I don't think I'm gonna get the 1.5 million power required to get the Lotus skin, but easily we're gonna get the 1 million. We might get about 1.3. The problem is I haven't been able to push into a top alliance, and like I said, if you're not a spender, if you're not in with a group, it's really hard to get into one of the top alliances. I mean, I've really pushed hard to get into the alliance I'm in, and I'm in 4th place, and that was tough to get in, but managed to do it. How have I done it? Right, so what I've done is I've worked on 5 commanders primarily, which is Cao Cao, Sun Tzu, Tumaguzan, City Keeper and Lancelot. The reason why I've worked on these is because City Keeper, we can use him in Sunset Canyon. He's a good commander, strong, he's going to take a lot of damage, doesn't deal a lot of damage, but he's sustainable, which helps you compete, so you can finish high in Sunset Canyon. Tumaguzan, she's exactly the same. She's a sustainable commander. She's easy to upgrade, she's cheap to upgrade, so that's why I've gone for her as well. Lancelot, elite commander again, cheap to level up, it gets your power up that bit faster. Then I've got 1 legendary and 1 epic that I've really gone for. The rest I've not focused on as much. The reason I've focused on these 5 as well is there's a little event called Path of Vengeance, and these 5 have got me to level 377. Now from level 300 to 377, every level you complete you either get a gold key or a silver key, so it's worth pushing this event. It'll help you power up. So my lineup is quick deploy, so you've got Lancelot, Tumaguzan, City Keeper, Sun Tzu and Cao Cao. They're not quite powerful enough to complete level 377, just got to level them up a bit more, and then I can do a few more levels, get a few more silver keys, a few more gold keys. This helps a lot. I have also now completed 24 levels on the exhibition. An exhibition every day, I just buy what I can out of here. Purple star there. I've already done the level before. You get 1 refresh on this, so that's good. Right, one of the things I did was I trained a lot of troops at the beginning. The reason I train a lot of troops
can I just get my phone?
Is because you need to gather a lot, and I've been gathering a lot. So far I have gathered, let's have a look at rankings, not alliance skills, get resource gathering. So far I have gathered 28 million resources. I am 20th in the kingdom, so that is huge. Sorry, it went dark there for a minute. Right, so yeah, I am now on City Hall 15, not far away from City Hall 16, which will get me up to 1 million power.
And do some normal calls.
Sorry, that's my granddaughter walking in background. She just doesn't let me do out. I'm surprised she ain't on here with me. She keeps trying to. She wants to talk on here. So yeah, right. The reason I gather a lot and the reason I'm top 20 is because every time this Mysterious Merchant Boutique comes out, I buy everything I can with resources. Everything I can with resources. Because all these speed ups, like I got 2 3-hour speed ups there, all these speed ups help you grow faster. And that's the point. We're trying to grow as fast as we can. Also, I've spent all my gems on VIP. I'm VIP 7 now, so I get a 10% training speed. I've got 10% extra hospital capacity. My gathering speed's up 10%, my building speed's up 10%. I've got my second queue unlocked. My action point recovery is 10%. My training speed, we've already gone over that. My research speed is 5% faster, so this is all helping me grow faster. I'd really like level 8 because then my research is 10%, action recovery is 15% extra. It all helps. Really gotta push it. Now at the moment there's a low R event, and yes, I have a lot of these green action point recovery bottles. I won't use them yet. I'll use them tomorrow. The reason being is I want as much value as I possibly can get, and the highest level barbarian I can get at the moment is a 10. Now a 10, as you can see, only gives you 2 speed ups. Tomorrow the level 11 will give me 3 speed ups per barbarian I kill. So I'm getting 50% more just waiting one more day. I will spend about 11,000 action points on barbarians tomorrow because it coincides with the low R event. And the low R's trial, which is the low R event, is a really good event. It gives you lots of resources, it gives you gems, it gives you speed ups. So you're trying to get as much as you possibly can. And this is how you grow. Tomorrow I'll probably be able to chain barbarians, so instead of getting 1 barbarian for 40 action points, I'll probably get 3 barbarians for 40 action points. So I'm getting 3 times the value. Maybe not 3 times the value because it'll be an level 11, level 10, level 9, or level 11, or level 5, level 4. So I'm getting extra value from the action points I'm spending. The other thing that's helped me is exploring the map. From all the caves, from all the villages, you are getting resources, you're getting speed ups, you're getting XP books. XP books are the books used to upgrade your commanders. Sculptures are the sculptures that you use to upgrade your commander's skills. So there's a difference between them. So as you can see, I've done 71.65% of the fog, and most of that were with 2 scouts. Now I've got 3. What else has helped me get to this power? Right, so we've got the Rise of Kingdoms event. Now what I've tried to do is complete as much as possible of this as I can. I've got level 16 of the City Hall to complete, then that's completed, that day 1. I've got level 14 training building to complete. I've got to get the 10 and 14 watchtower, which I'm working on now. I've completed everything else in that section. I've got one more technology to research, then that's done. On day 4, that's totally done. Tomorrow, the action point part will be completed here. I've completed the barbarian invasion, and I will complete the alliance action tomorrow. What you're getting now in this event is you get, that's 2, 5, 9, 14, 20 Sunshoe sculptures and 20 Cow sculptures, which upgrades your commander's skill by 2. So your first skill's 3 instead of 1. So there you're getting stuff for free that helps you build and grow faster. So you need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing yourself just to complete these events. Glory of Battle, like I said, I'll get the 1,000,000, I'll get the 6 gold keys, 3 10,000 XP bucks, I'll get 2 and 2/3 days of speed ups, I'll get 500 gems. Now what I did do when I reached VIP 7, I went into my VIP shop and I have bought all my 8-hour speed ups. I'm free to play, so to get in a top alliance I've got to get my power up. I've got to power up, power up, power up. If that means I've got to spend some gems to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do. There were 50-60 minutes in there, so I've bought 23 of them, and this is just to help me power up. And like I said, you've got to use everything you can to power up if you're free to play. You've got to spend time. Time is the most valuable resource you have got to put into this game. So if you can put, what, 6-7 hours a day in, then you're gonna do well. If you can only put an hour in a day, you'll do alright, but you won't be able to hit 1,000,000 in the first 8 days, which is how long Glory of Battle lasts. So if you're really focused and you really put some time into the game, you can do well. If you're not focused, you can't put time into the game, then you might get to 500,000, 600,000, but you're not going to get 1,000,000 and above. I will hit around 1.3 million. I'm hoping for more. I'm hoping to hit the 1.5 million, but I don't think I will. If I can sneak into a top alliance, yes, I might be able to, but I don't think I'll be able to sneak into top alliance. If I look at the top alliance now, so we'll have a look at the top alliance. Like I said, when you get to an alliance, you want to be mid power. You want to be around 28 to 38 of the most powerful in that alliance. Now if we'll look at the top alliance, yes, there's a 622 there, but he's safe because he's R4. Right, so all them are more powerful than me. I'm more powerful than them 3. Maybe if I put that tag in front of my name, I might be able to sneak in there, but sometimes you can do that and sneak in. But as you can see, these have been spending money left, right and centre. 2.7 million in 4 or 5 days. That is spending hundreds of pounds. Honestly, that's hundreds of pounds to get to that power. I'm from England, by the way. that's why I'm saying pound. So we'll look at second alliance. See how I fare against these. But like I said, R4s, they're safe as houses. They're more powerful than me. One there that isn't. Couple there that. A few there. I could probably sneak into that one, but I'm gonna be the bottom 5%, so that's no good. This one, this 60. Oh, there's a few spaces spare here. Third place alliance, and I'd probably fit in quite well there, but again, it doesn't look like there's any big spenders in this alliance, so it's not going to improve me much. So like I said, just try. If you get in top 2 alliance, you might do well. You might hit that 1.5 million, but it will take a lot of work. You've got to keep everything running 24/7 to get there. Right. Now, is there anything else that I've done to help me grow? Anything else? Right, so we'll have a right. Someone's already gone over this in other videos, but I'll go over it again. One thing you need to do is try and keep your queues running 24/7. This is one way to power up, and if you can do it, it will give you a lot of power. I mean, you don't have to be on the game 24/7. All you've got to do is set a timer for when something's going to be complete. Go on, restart the building, restart the training, go back to sleep, or go back to whatever you're doing. But you've got one queue here, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6 and Q7. That's 1 academy, 2 builders and 4 troop training. Now, at the beginning, trying to train troops 24/7 is virtually impossible, unless you want to wake up every 2-3 hours. It's virtually impossible. So my advice is, when you get to a certain level on upgrading your troop training facility, if it's going to take 9 hours, and say you sleep for 8 hours, start the upgrade just before you go to sleep. By the time you woke up, that unit will have upgraded, and then you've gained time there. Because instead of it being sat for 7 hours, because your troops have trained and it can't do anything for you because you're not online, you've actually used that 9 hours where it were dead and got it training. So yes, do that. Right, same with the academy. If you've got something that's only going to take 3 hours, do it while you're awake. If it's going to take 9 hours, do it while you're asleep. Go and do something else. This is going to keep your power growing 24 hours, and this is what you've got to do. Right, so that's it from me for today. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe and comment. If there's anything you'd like me to go over, leave a comment in the box and I'll try to do my best. Right, thank you and have a good day.